Hi, this is Steven working at GAPS, and on this summer day I'd like to discuss with you a very important topic. It is a question that I get a lot in my coaching and mentoring sessions on project management, and it is about, well, Steven, how can we get people doing things for our project without having hierarchical powers? As in a lot of cases, we as project manager do not have that hierarchical power. The basic theoretical answer is you have to apply techniques of motivation. But what does that actually mean, techniques of motivation? First of all, it starts with your attitude as a project manager, to my opinion. You need to show an attitude of gratefulness, of having gratitude for what people are doing for you and the project. The thing is that having the attitude is not really showing as such. So your attitude should actually be supported by actions that people can see. The first thing that you should do to show your gratitude is a very easy one. It's about saying thank you. Thank the people for the work delivered, but say it as well. I see a lot of people that are really grateful, but they don't mention it, and therefore the gratefulness is not shown to the other party. It really helps to show your gratefulness. Now you have to make it genuine as well. Genuine means that it should be from the heart. How to do that? How to show being genuine? Well, for me, it's about the little man in my head. The little man in my head is the man that says, you're reviewing a certain piece of work, a report or an analysis, and you really say like, wow, this looks nice. When you have that feeling, when that little man in the head is telling you like, well, this is nice, that is the moment to express your thank you and to actually say it as well, like, hey, this is a report that I like. The genuine thank you should also go further than only telling thank you when you see a report that is really convenient and that is really okay for you. You should actually express thank you for the work delivered, not necessarily for the good result. We should always remember that people, even if they deliver a deliverable, which is not up to spec, which is not up to the standard, people have spent time on it. They have put some effort in. So recognize that effort that is being done. A very important other action to take is to show interest in the deliverable. Don't be the manager that actually says when somebody comes in, dear project manager, here is the report that you asked me to deliver. Oh yeah, put it on the desk. I will review it later. It is very important to take the time to receive the deliverable, to actually show your interest, to browse through it, not to do the complete evaluation, but to browse through it and to make sure that people feel they have done the work for you and they have done the work for a reason. When the reason would be, oh, the report is ready and there it's put on a desk, and a week later they ask you, did you review it? And you say no, well then obviously people will not be motivated to do any more work. The theory of motivation is an old one. It started with what is for me the father of motivation, Mr. Maslow, who has actually expressed the hierarchy of needs in 1943. So Maslow has defined several layers of need in his pyramid of hierarchical needs. And the lowest level is about security, about having food, about having air, and all that kind of stuff. But as we move up the pyramid, then obviously we get to what is called social belonging. And there it becomes already important for the project, because social belonging can also mean how is somebody integrated in a project team. So how do you share, for example, the work that has been done by a person within the team? How do you make sure as a project manager to give that person a place in the team? It's a very important motivator. But next to that, and coming back to my saying thank you, is about the next layer, which is recognition. Recognition is a very important motivator that we have as a project manager. We can actually say thank you and patting somebody on the back, which doesn't cost anything, but will be a great motivator for the next task at hand. The ultimate level is self-actualization in the pyramid of Maslow. Well, self-actualization can be done by really empowering people. If you empower people, you allow them to grow, you allow them to actually self-realize them. So that's also a big motivator that you can use. But into my opinion, whatever the pyramid of Maslow tells me, it is about saying thank you as an expression of being very grateful for the work that people have done for you and the project. Now, if you want to know more about motivating people or about project management, as always, do not hesitate to contact me via a personal message or to leave some comments to start a discussion. I'm really happy to hear from you and hope to see you the next time.